Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. And I'm wearing a stock cap day. Y'all ain't see nappy here. But anyway, we're back with part 3 of how to mix vocals inside of FL Studio. You already know in part 1 we did EQ, in part 2 we did compression. In this part 3 we're gonna be doing enhancing the vocals. Basically, what this is ways I go about treating my vocals and how to enhance them, just to kind of give them that polish before we move it to the effect process and then ad libs and stacks and all that. So if you can, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that bell for notifications. You'll be updated when I put up a new video. Also, if you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and also SoundCloud, I'd be grateful for you to support me. Like I'll be doing a random beat reviews and all that this weekend and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely check that out as well. So anyway, besides that, let's get to the video. So let's go ahead and jump inside of FL Studio. So here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and get my effects ready. So what I usually do when it comes to enhancing my vocals, when I talk about that, I mean like cleaning them up, such as like using gates, using de-essers, using adding high end, top end, all that. Using stuff to kind of just enhance it and just exciters, stuff like that. Just to kind of enhance it and give it that final polish that it needs before it goes to the effect process. So I'm gonna go ahead and get up a few effects real quick. I'm gonna go and get my de-essers, and I'm also gonna go ahead and get my what I use to enhance the vocals. And don't forget, I will be showing you these guys in third-party plugins as well. We're using stock plugins, so don't worry. So I'm gonna bring the stock plugins in after this. So first off, we're gonna do first I want to talk about gates and you know why I use gates. And if you didn't, you know, I should have used it at the beginning, but I don't usually use it on my main vocals. I usually use it for my my stacks, backing vocals, stuff like that. But if you do use on your main vocals, you got a bunch of pauses and stuff like that, I would highly suggest using a gate. My favorite gate to use is the Isotope Neutron gate. Where are you? Neutron 2 gate. It's my favorite gate to use, but there are definitely free gates out there. I don't know. There's one free gate I think there is called Floorfish. It's free when it's really good. But, you know, I like to use a neutron gate. Basically what a gate is basically like we say, you know, a gate swings open and close. So this would be like a compressor, but for volume. So when you set a threshold, anything that goes past that threshold, it opens the gate and lets the sound go through. And then if anything goes below that threshold, it closes the gate so you don't hear no sound, which is good for, like I said, stacks, ad libs, and all that. And then you have your attack and your release, which will, you know, determine how fast it opens, your attack, and your release is how fast it closes. So, you know, that's definitely used. I know a lot of people say I should use a gate on my main vocals, but I just personally don't. But in my video when I do my ad libs and stacks, you will see me using the gate. But if you want to use a gate, use it. But I would put my gate as the first plugin also if you're going to do that, because you just want to do that. You can put it at the end if you want to, but that's up to you. So now let's talk about enhancing these vocals. So first off, we're going to do to the de-esser. I like to use the FabFilter Pro DS. I know a lot of people like to use the Wage one. There's definitely other ones. I know people at Slate Digital got a dope one. There's just a bunch of good ones out there, but my favorite one is the FabFilter Pro DS because it comes with my bundle. Excuse me, it comes with my bundle. So how a de-esser work is, I have it basically reduces or suppresses the S's and T's that you like, the s and the all them, the S's and T's, the sibilant sound, it suppresses them. And since I have a pretty bright microphone, I have to use a de-esser or it just be in your face, especially if you got like say high end tweeters or something like that. It'll just be in your face sharp all day. So you want to kind of tame them down. You don't want to cut them out completely because it will give you kind of a lift sound if you don't. But it's good to tame them. So the thing I like about the Pro DS is you can hit audition. So let's just go to where my vocals start.
And yeah, I'm back up on the track.
And solo it.
And yeah, I'm back up on the track. Now y'all hear my voice, y'all don't know how to act. Yeah, cause y'all ain't saying nothing.
Y'all ain't saying that saying. That sound right there. So we're gonna cut that out. Not talking about saying like Super Saiyan Dragon Ball Z, but like that word saying. But anyway, we're gonna turn the DS on. And we're just gonna kind of suppress. So what I like to do is like to audition the sound first and find that frequency where it's really, really in your face. So let's just go ahead and do that first. You hear that? You hear how strong it is? We want to tame those sounds. And one thing I like about usually I sit around the 7K between 12K. That's where my sibilance just goes off the walls. You know, it's different for everybody. So just like the audition function. I know the Waves has the audition function. There's other ones that have audition functions in them. Use it to find where it's in your face and just annoying, and that's where you want to set your range. Now your threshold is when the S's go past that sound, that's when it's gonna kind of compress down. It's basically a compressor. It's a compressor mixed with an EQ. That's what it is, especially compressing certain frequencies. That's all a de-esser pretty much is. So I like to set mine about, you know, gonna set it down to about -40 because I know I'm gonna go over that. And then your range is how much you want it to compress. Now this is set to automatically do 6 dB of reduction, but like I said, you can go all the way like 24. But like I said, the farther you go, you start getting the lisp sound. Like if you hear it now, I'm gonna have like a lisp when I talk.
And yeah, I'm back up on the track. Now y'all hear my voice, y'all don't know how to act. Yeah, cause y'all ain't saying nothing.
See, it just took it all out. It just compressed the shit out that sound. We don't want that. So we're gonna set it about between. I usually do about 6 to 8. That's usually a good range to go. So
saying that I'm hating, calling me Joe Budden. I can't help it that I speak the truth. I heard your song one time and that's all the proof that I need. All y'all talk about is sex, cars, drugs, and weed.
Like I said, you might need to go either further or more. And there's different bands. You can do split band and wide band. I think wide does like a wide frequency range. A split band is very narrow. So let's see if it makes any difference.
And yeah, I'm back up on the track. Now y'all hear my voice, y'all don't know how to act. Yeah, cause y'all ain't saying nothing. Saying that I'm hating, calling me Joe Budden. I can't help it that I speak the truth. I heard your song.
I think split band is gonna work best for you. I'm gonna back it off to 6 dB because we only want to tame it a little bit. We don't want to go over the top with just a little bit of this would do good. So now it's tamed a little bit, so we can hear the before and after. So this is without de-esser.
And yeah, I'm back up on the track. Now y'all hear my voice, y'all don't know how to act. Yeah, cause y'all ain't saying nothing. Saying that I'm hating, calling.
All right, that's where it's really messed up. So we'll just scroll back a little bit.
Act. Yeah. Cause y'all ain't saying nothing. Saying that I'm hating, calling.
See, that saying just got like reduced a little bit, and that's what we want. We just want to reduce just a little bit. So that's how I use the de-esser. Like I said, you can do more or less depending on you, but be careful. You push it too far, you will get a lisp with your talk, with your voice, and it won't sound natural. Now we're gonna talk about adding top end and adding some enhancing the vocals anymore. I love to use OTT. OTT is my favorite, thing for doing that because it's a multi-band compressor which you can compress and you can use downward compression and upward compression on both the high, middle, medium, and low, high, mid, and low end of the voice spectrum, which is just a great way to give it more top end, give it more presence, let it hit through cut through better, in my opinion. I'll make a video that really explains how to use OTT, but I'm just gonna go for a rough overview of how to use it. The depth is how much compression you got. The timing is, how fast the compressor reacts, your output gain, input gain, of course, is, output, input. Downward, upward compression, meaning when something is below a threshold, it will pretty much compress it up and push it up like expansion, and it'll push it up. And you can set it to be more or less, depending on what you do. And downward compression is basically, like say, regular compression. So if it go past a threshold, it compresses it down. So you can do more or less. That's pretty much it. And then you have then you have the middle part where you can determine how much of the signal you're pushing into the compressor or not. You want, more upward compression, more downward compression, up to you. And that's what I use it for. What I do, I'll bring everything down like this, and I'll bring up each band one by one until I get that sound I'm looking for. So let me just show you, for example.
Yeah. Cause y'all ain't saying nothing. Saying that I'm hating, calling me Joe Budden. I can't help it that I speak the truth. I heard your song one time and that's all the proof that I need. All y'all talk about is sex, cars, drugs, and weed. Damn, my nigga, you never.
Now, of course, that is way too much. Then I'm just gonna go to my depth. I like to mess with my timing control to make sure if you want more or less. So we'll just do that next.
Act. Yeah, cause y'all ain't saying nothing. Saying that I'm hating, calling me Joe Budden. I can't help it that I speak the truth. I heard your song one time and that's all the proof that I need. All y'all talking.
Okay, that's good right there. And then I messed with the depth control, basically my mix wet knob is what I see there. So I'm just gonna bring it down to it sounds normal.
Act. Yeah, cause y'all ain't saying nothing. Saying that I'm hating, calling me Joe Budden. I can't help it that I speak the truth. I heard your song.
And that's how I get my nice crispy sound right there. My nice simple just crispy sound. Now this to before and after, of course. So
act. Yeah, cause y'all ain't saying nothing. Saying that I'm hating, calling me Joe Budden. I can't help it that I speak the truth. I heard your song one time and that's all the proof that I need. All y'all talk about is sex, cars, drugs, and weed. Damn, my nigga, you never gon' succeed. You might make a little money here one time.
And you can see how it just adds that crispiness, that nice I don't know, professional sound in my opinion. Now you can definitely do that with EQ. You can just EQ where you want, boost the top end, all that blah, blah, blah. But I feel like this is better because basically I'm getting a compressor and an EQ built into one, and I can really tailor to my my liking the way I want to better than just using the EQ. And that's how I enhance it. Now my vocals are pretty much ready to be processed through effects. Now, if I need volume, if it's not loud enough, I will add a limiter to it. So if I need to be louder, need more volume to it, I will add a limiter to it. I'm probably not going to in this one. Let me just see how it sounds with the beat to make sure, because I don't think I need a limiter for this.
Yeah, cause y'all ain't saying nothing, saying that I'm hating, calling me Joe Budden. I can't help it that
yeah, it's loud enough. I probably need to bring it down, but that's okay. One moment. Yeah, I had to go check on the baby real quick, but now we are back. So yeah, basically that's what I would do. Like I say, it's just a way of doing it. Like I said, a limiter, I don't need a limiter for this, but if you have a quiet vocal and you need more volume into it, just add a limiter at the end of it and get yourself the level that way if you need to. But I don't need it in this instance, thank God. But yeah, now let's take a look at stock plugins that do the exact same thing, because that's a lot of you guys want to know. So let's go to for a de-esser, I'm gonna use I think Maximus has a de-esser preset in it, if I'm not mistaken. So if you go to presets and then go to de-essing, you have de-essing narrow and split band. So you can do like narrow where it's de-essing right up in here, as you can see. So we'll just play my vocal once again, we'll solo it.
Yeah, cause y'all ain't saying nothing, saying that I'm hating, calling me Joe Budden. I can't help it that I speak the truth. I heard your song one time and that's all the proof that I need. All y'all talk about.
And you see, by bringing this up or down, you can control the amount of de-essing going on. And you can also control the frequency as well. And if you need to solo it, you can solo it by hitting the solo, and you can listen to the frequency that's in.
Cause y'all ain't saying nothing, saying that Joe Budden. I can't help it that I speak the truth. I heard your song one time and that's all the proof that I need. All y'all talk about is sex, cars, drugs, and weed. Damn, my nigga, you never gonna succeed.
And you can also do this. I like doing it this way. I think this is called the split. Yeah, this is split band. Yeah, it's using de-esser split band because you get a bigger range to work with. So
yeah. Cause y'all ain't saying nothing, saying that I'm hating, calling me Joe Budden. I can't help it that I speak the truth. I heard your song one time and that's all the proof that I need. All y'all talk about is sex, cars, drugs, and weed. Damn, my nigga, you never gonna succeed. You might make a little.
Okay, and then we're just gonna press it down a little bit, probably about 6 dB.
Yeah, cause y'all ain't saying nothing, saying that I'm hating, calling me Joe Budden. I can't help it that I speak the truth. I heard your song one time and that's all the proof that I need. All y'all talk about is sex, cars, drugs, and weed. Damn, my nigga, you never gonna succeed.
I mean, it gets the job done. It's not the best, but it gets the job done. If you need a stock one, there it is. Definitely look up free ones if you can find any free ones, but that's a stock version right there. And if you want to enhance it, give it that top end, everything and all in one go, you already know what I'm about to use. I'm about to use the legendary, most powerful plugin inside of FL Studio, Sound Goodizer. It basically is a light version of OTT, pretty much. You pick A, B, C, or D, and you crank that shit until it sounds good. It does the exact same thing. It's doing compression. It's pretty much doing a bunch of compression and pushing different frequencies and all that, depending. Basically, it's Maximus Light. So there's the Sound Goodizer presets right there. So if you need to tweak them. But, this is basically OTT Light. So let's just go ahead and give it some Sound Goodizer.
Back up on the track. Now y'all hear my voice. Y'all don't know how to act. Yeah. Cause y'all ain't saying nothing, saying that I'm hating, calling me Joe Budden. I can't help it that I speak the truth. I heard your song one time and that's all the proof that I need.
And really, that sounds good, to be honest with you. I mean, placed with the mix, so.
Back up on the track. Now y'all hear my voice. Y'all don't know how to act. Yeah. Cause y'all ain't saying nothing, saying that I'm hating, calling me Joe Budden. I can't help it that I speak the truth. I heard your song.
And I mean, it does basically the same thing as OTT, and it's simpler too. So yeah, if you want to add some compression, EQ, a little bit of that, throw in that freaking sound goodizer and crank that shit. Put 5 of them on it for all I care. Get that nice polished sound. But y'all know I'm just playing. But yeah, that's basically what I do. But anyway, besides the point, I'm getting off topic. That's just how I enhance my vocals before I get ready to start doing the effect process, which will be in the next video where I'll teach you how I do my effects and how to properly use effects on your vocals to get the best sound possible. So hope you guys enjoy. Like always, y'all know who it is. It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different. Not motivated by the money, but the like, comment, subscribe, and views. I will appreciate you if you enjoyed this video. Thumb this bad boy up. If you didn't like it, I don't care. You haters out there, go ahead and thumb it down. Screw you anyway. Y'all just mad because y'all ain't doing nothing. And me and this community are getting big. But anyway, besides the point, hope you guys enjoy like always. If you got any questions, leave them in the comments below, and I will get to them as quickly as I can. And guess what, everybody? I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, everybody.